up, baby? It's your boy Q, back again with another video. If you haven't checked out my previous videos, please feel free, and please do so actually, because I'm telling a story right now, man. In order to know the story, you got to start from the beginning and work your way up to this point. All right, so if you haven't watched other videos, go back and check it out. Otherwise, none of this other stuff is gonna make sense to you. What I'm talking about, like, what is this dude talking about? So you got to go back. Make sure you go back, watch the other videos. You right there. Go back and watch the other videos. So today, what we want to talk about today, man. Today I want to give you all a complete walk around of my new truck and basically go over the tires, the rims, the lift kit, the brand lift kit, give you an in-depth tour of the inside, and just a walk around the vehicle, because this is gonna be the vehicle on my channel all the time. So it'd be a good idea for you all to see and just get to know and understand what I'm driving and, just the details about it. So hopefully nobody comes, because I am blocking off all these cars right now. You can't see it, but I'm blocking a good 5 or 6 cars right now, man. Just to get some lighting right. I was out in the sunlight, it wasn't coming out too good. And also, it's hot. I'm in Dallas, man. It's like 99 to 100, and it's 4 o'clock in the evening. The sun is just, what I'm saying, right on top of your head. So I kind of found some shade, a little better lighting. All right. So need I say no more? Let's get to the video. Boom. Again, so there she is, 2015 Ford F150. It's the XLT edition. Not only that, it is the Sport Edition. So with the Sport, of course, you get the 4x4 here, 4x4. And actually, this is my first time owning a 4x4 vehicle. I'm interested to see, when it's going to come in handy. The color of this particular car, according to my keychain, is race red. I'm guessing that's Magnum, M-A-G-N. So it's race red Magnum. I can tell you, it's a pretty color. So my fiance has the exact same color as well, but mine is a little lighter than hers. She has the burgundy red with the black rims, etc. So that's probably honestly the favorite thing. I love color on vehicles, and as you can see, this color does look good, especially with the black wheels. So since it's the Sport Edition, one thing you're gonna notice is that the bumpers here are paint to match with the color of the actual body of the car. Also, another thing, door handles, they're gonna be paint to match as well, and all the way around. I thought the mirrors would be, but they're not. They're black, but actually I like the black. It looks good. And also with the front bumper, see, paint to match. So everything's one color. So you get that with the Sport Edition, which is what I really wanted. You saw my last vehicle. If you haven't, go back and watch the video, baby. You saw I had the two-tone. I wasn't a big fan of the two-tone look. So this has the one-tone color match all the way around. Again, it has the bumper match and the door handles match as well. Moving on, so what we have on this truck is a 6-inch rough country lift kit. Now, I'm not sure you can see up in there, but that's your lift kit right there. 6-inch rough country. Now, I know some people have some things to say about the rough country. It's one of the more affordable kits, best bang for your bargain kit. And so far, I'm going to do a review on that kit as well, what I think. This is my first time owning a lift kit, but honestly, to me, it rides just like stock. I can't really tell you much of a difference, but this is my first lift kit again. So with that being said, you kind of take it for what it is. I haven't owned a truck, like I said, with a lift kit. So, but to me, the rough country rides like stock. You can see down here, if I can get it, you should see a RC right there, rough country lift kit, 6-inch lift kit. So with the rough country lift kit on the Ford F150s, I believe they have to go in and do some trimming right here. As you probably can see here, I believe they have to do a little trimming here, or maybe not, I'm not sure. I know they definitely did some here. As you can tell, you have to do some trimming. The reason being, because I have the tire size. So the tires are a Ironman all country, as you probably can see there, all country MT. So that's mud tire. So they are Ironman all country mud tires. So, and the size of these tires, so they're 35. So by 35, they're 35 inches. So from bottom to top, 35 inches, and they're by 12. So by 12 means there's 12 inches wide. So here to here, 12 inches wide. So 35 by 12. So with it being 12 inches wide, you may have to do a little trimming. just to keep it from rubbing here against this, which is what it looks like they did. The rims here are Mayhem Warrior, I think 1850, 1860 rims. I think they look very good, very aggressive. I love how they keep the little bullet silvers here, still kind of give us a little character. But overall, I think they're a great looking tire, great looking rim on this truck. Now with the mud tire, you notice here they're going to be a lot thicker blocks here. You know, I can get my whole 2 fingers in here, man. That's how much space in between. So these are mud tires. So the ride is a little louder than, you know, the all-terrain tires. I may swap them out when I have to switch these out, go all-terrain and see the ride difference. But right now, I think they're fine. They're perfect. I don't have any issues with them. Little road noise, but not much more from what I done heard with other people who have lift kits on their trucks from watching other videos. I mean, it sounds about the same to me. But so again, I think they're very quiet compared to other cars I've seen who have lift kits, guys, trucks I hear on videos. It's very quiet. And me personally, I have my music loud anyway, so when I have my music up, I can't even hear the tires on the road, to be honest with you. Moving back to the back part of the suspension lift kit, so you see here, you see your 2 shocks here. They are rough country. You're not sure if I can see down there. They are rough country here. You may can see it back over there as well, but those are your 2 shock absorbers right there with the rough country lift kit. If you open up and climb into the interior, as you see, it is cloth seats, but they are very comfortable cloth seats. Me and my fiance was talking about it, and she was saying personally she feels cloth is more comfortable than leather. I'm gonna open the back door for more lighting. So it has your lumbar control, your power here, back, so you can power back, your recliner here, and also have the spinal lumbar support here as well. It is power on both sides. Like I said, the big gear shift in the middle there was a huge plus for me. You have your manual mode here. You can put in manual, and you also have tow mode and your sport mode. And let me tell you, with sport mode, man, it is a huge difference. You also have the big 8.4. I'm not sure how big that screen is. I'll put that, pop it up on the video right now, and the actual true size of this. But it's a huge screen, very easy to use, very intuitive. And moving over here to your steering wheel, you have your controls here as well. You have your volume controls, your phone controls, your cruise controls, and your just toggle through your menu. The dash, huge display, easy to read. Actually, let's see if I can give you guys a peek real quick. So you can see, super huge, easy to read, man. So perfect. I love it. Get that out of here. Like I said, if you haven't seen my other video, please go back and watch it. 3 things I hated about my Dodge Ram, and you'll see one of the things was the back seat. And this back seat is huge. I mean, huge. This is with my seat all the way back, and there's still good space there. We actually had friends with us the last couple nights, and comfortable, no issues. Everybody was comfortable, which was a huge thing for me, because as you know, I said in my last video, I do want to have kids one day, and so everybody can ride comfortably and you know, on long trips, things like that. Lastly, as far as mods to the truck, I have gotten the front windows tinted. As you can tell, I'm not sure what the back is, but the front is 35%. I wanted to go darker because I love dark tinted windows, but in the state of Texas, I believe the legal limit is 20. Now, with that, I just learned this, that I went to one shop when I had my Nissan Maxima, and she told me, oh, they only do 35% because when you put it on a odometer reading, it's going to read 25, 23. Anything lower than that, when the cops check it, you're going to get a ticket. So I thought it was just their policy. So I went to another shop when I got this truck, and they kind of told me the same thing. Hey, you know, 35% is going to keep it where it's at. That way, if you get pulled over, it doesn't go below the 20 and you're good. Actually, just another guy, his lifting truck right there. It keeps it below 20. It's going to keep it above 20. You won't get a ticket. So I had to go 35 in the front. I'm not sure what it is on the back, but I actually want to go 5% on the back here, and also 5% on the far back as well, just to darken the whole interior out, because honestly, to me personally, it's too light. I want it dark. I like it to where you can't see in there. But only mod I've done so far. Also, one more thing, I have gotten some rugs. These are Moto Trend rugs. I got these on Amazon for like 20 bucks, I think. So far, pretty good. They are odorless when they came, which is pretty cool. Even though they say odorless, when you put them in, you still get a little smell. Not bad as the old one used to be, for sure. But I do have those, and I got one for the back as well. It's one piece. You probably saw when I showed the back, so it's just one long piece. But they're working so good so far. They're doing their job. 20 bucks, you can't beat it, right? Also, another thing I wanted to point out is it does come with the side steppers here, which are crucial. Let me tell you, getting in this truck, it is pretty high. I'm 6'2", so I'm pretty tall, but I do use those steppers to jump up in this thing, man, because it is pretty tall. It's a lot taller. I ain't gonna say it's a lot taller than, it's about what I expected as far as height wise. But when I haven't measured it, I probably should do so, because now I have to be cautious of those times that says clearance when I go into certain places. So I do probably need to measure it, but I believe it sits like 7'1", 7'2" inches tall. That's with the 6-inch lift kit. Coming around here to the thing that keeps it moving, you probably can't see this, but I'm gonna zoom in real quick. Boom, that's the EcoBoost. So this is a V6 actually, so it's not a V8, it's a V6. It's a 3.5 liter V6 EcoBoost turbo. So it does have the turbo. It doesn't have that growl or that rumble like the V8 had, but it is quick. It's super quick, and when you hit it, I mean, you just have to feel it, but it kind of throws you back and you see it a little bit. So that's all I have for you all on this video. Again, I just want to give you all an in-depth walk around and a look at the truck, as I'm going to be featuring in most of my videos. And again, I'm sweating, as you can tell, but hey man, it's the Texas heat, man. Texas heat. But it's hot out here, man, trying to record these videos. But I'm having fun doing it. If you would like to see more things, any suggestions for the channels, please leave a comment below. If you like the video, hit the like, hit the thumbs up. If you really love the video and want to see some more content, hey, be sure to subscribe. Also, for all of you all watching these videos, please hit the bell. There's a little bell, and basically what that bell does when I post anything new, it's gonna let you know that I posted. Otherwise, you're gonna miss all the good stuff and not know I'm posting. Anything else you want to say, leave a comment below. If you got something bad to say, you know how we do about that. If you got something bad to say, don't say it at all. You know, your mama told you. If you don't got nothing to say, don't say it at all. That's all I got. And just like that, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Boo.